Hey guys, so we're going to be doing the Would You Rather Disney Tag Edition, which I'm super excited for. I actually saw this on the Flack Fams channel. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out down below. They're awesome. But yeah, before we jump into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you'd like to see more of these type of tag videos. And if you are looking for more types of tags, I actually have a playlist of tags, which I will link up in the card above or down below. But yeah, let's jump into it. Number 1, would you rather have a free dining plan of your choice or a free Plaid, which is a VIP tour guide, to skip the lines on your trip? I would say a Plaid, 100%. I live in Orlando, so for me, I feel like when I talk about trip planning, it'd be going to Disneyland or somewhere else, and I think I would get more out of it from a VIP than I would a dining plan. Number 2, would you rather win a free 2-day trip to a Disney park of your choice where you can ride anything, or win a free 5-day trip to a Disney park of your choice but you can't ride any rides? You can only enjoy transportation like the railroads, monorail, the Main Street vehicles, the Skyliner, and food and drinks. A lot of people I've seen say the 5-day. I would disagree. I would say the 2-day. I know, and I'd probably pick either Hong Kong or Shanghai because there's only one park at those locations, so I feel like I could get a lot done in those 2 days. Number 3, would you rather win a dream trip to Walt Disney World in Florida, Hong Kong and Shanghai, or Disneyland California, Disneyland Paris, or Tokyo? This is easy for me. I would say California, Paris, and Tokyo. I've never been to either of those 3, so that would knock 3 off of the list, and then I would only have to do 2 additional trips. Although I think in the future, if I am able to go out there, I'd like to do Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong all in one big trip. Just kind of knock it out. Number 4, would you rather have dinner at Blue Bayou in Disneyland with Walt Disney or Bob Iger? So this is hard for me because I know instinctually I go Walt Disney because hello, the creator of the most iconic brand probably ever. However, I just finished reading Bob Iger's book, A Ride of a Lifetime. You can get it off Amazon. That's where I bought it from. You can read it. I literally read it in 3 days. I'll link it down below. It's really good, especially if you like leadership type books. But there's so many questions that I have in regards to parks and resorts, and I don't know if Bob Iger would be the one to ask or Walt Disney. I know my number 1 question for Walt Disney would be if he came to the future, I was able to see everything in current time, my number 1 question to him would be, what do you think? But if I'm going back in time, I don't know what I would ask him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say Walt Disney because he's the creator of the most iconic brand ever. Okay, number 5. Would you rather spend 10 minutes in the utilidor system at Walt Disney World or 5 minutes in Walt's apartment and 5 minutes in the inner workings of the Matterhorn at Disneyland? For me, this is really simple. The 5 minutes in Walt's apartment and 5 minutes in the inner workings of the Matterhorn. I've never been to Disneyland, and I think being in a place where Walt actually would be absolutely incredible. The reason why I wouldn't pick the utilidor system is being from Florida and being from Orlando, I could apply for a job at Disney and or go on a tour and go down there and see the utilidor system. So that's not something I'm super excited about, but Walt's apartment, 100% want to go see that. Number 6, would you rather have Cars Land or Star Wars Galaxy's Edge be closed during your next trip to Disneyland, California? For me, this is easy. I've never been to Disneyland. I think I said that earlier, but Galaxy's Edge is almost exactly the same in California as it is to Florida, and I was at Galaxy's Edge on opening day. I will link that video up in the card and down below if you'd like to see that. I've heard the spacing's a little bit different, but I would much rather see Cars Land because we don't have that here in Florida. Number 7, Would you rather have a starring role on a float of your choice in the Main Street Electrical Parade or a starring role in Fantasmic? Assuming we're talking about Fantasmic in California. I don't know. That's a really hard question. My instinct is to say the Main Street Electrical Parade because I'd love to be the person on top of Pete's Dragon because I think that'd be really neat. However, if you put an option for Spectrum Magic in there, that would be my #1 pick. But probably Main Street. I'd want to be on top of Pete's Dragon. I think that'd be cool. Number 8. Would you rather time travel to July 17th in 1955 and witness opening day at Disneyland, or to July 17th, 2035 and witness the opening of the time capsule? So 2035 is actually not that far away. Like, that's 15 years from now, which is crazy. People who are born this year will be getting their learner's permits in 2035. That's insane to me. Oh my gosh. But because that's not so far and like it's totally possible, I'm going to say 1955. I know they had issues with the concrete, but I think it would be so cool to like physically witness it. Like, if I could go back and take photos during that time, I would do it 100%. Number 9, would you rather have Disneyland reopen the Skyway or the People Mover? Skyway, 100%. Yes, we had the Skyway at Walt Disney World, but their Skyway went through the Matterhorn. That would be so cool. And from what I heard, their People Mover wasn't that great. Sorry, don't hate me. Number 10, the last one. Would you rather meet and get photos with every character you would ever want to meet with no wait, get every trading pin, or get every pair of Mickey ears you've ever wanted? My instinct is to say Mickey ears, but that would take a lot of room. But it says you've ever wanted. It doesn't say that have ever come out, because there's some that I don't like. I'm gonna say Mickey ears because it would save me a lot of money. But also, I like the hunt for characters, so I think it'd be neat to just be able to like meet them naturally instead of like here, you want to meet this character, you want to meet this character, you want to meet this character. But yeah, so that wraps up our video for today. Don't forget to leave any questions or comments you have down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. And hit me up on my social media. And I will see you guys next time. And this is Bridgette's Buzz.